Pointed at me. Got it? Hey folks, Amos, live from Canberra's Government House. The Exposure 28 crew finished up last week because, well, they've been doing it forever. And well, I was thinking of coming down anyway, and so I thought I'll give it a go. I'll read the video, and you never know, the Governor General might be watching. Unlikely, but normally they do a short moment's pause for the fallen. I'm going to forgo that today, but everyone just remember our freedoms and things like that generally got to do with our armed forces. They've done a lot of good, and yeah, well, on with the story. Your Excellency, the Honourable Samantha Moyston, funny name that. As a Governor General of this nation, this letter is a direct appeal from an ever-growing cohort of Australian people, both here and at home. We call on you to action the public reveal of the unredacted findings in the police report on the Wood Royal Commission, 1995-1997. The Wood Royal Commission, as catalogued with the Police Integrity Commission, play on words, resulted in a 90-year suppression order containing 28 names of alleged pedophiles of prominent stature, including judges, government officials, an ex-Prime Minister, and others frightening enough, like there's media personalities, all sorts of people in there apparently. That our Australian government has made no attempt to undo that 90-year suppression order for the supposed safety and well-being of the population is unacceptable. We visited again in 1915 in the Senate Legal Constitutional Affairs Committee meeting. The then Senator Bill Heffernan delivered the same request for the findings to be released to the public. As the Senator stated, it's not so much the secrets that's the problem, and actually I'd beg to differ there. It's when a group of people, such as the 28 on the police report, keep each other's secrets. Further into this appeal, he quoted the Judge of the Day, "We decided not to revisit this issue because the public would lose confidence in judiciary." I think it's a bit late for that. Governor General, how can you justify the 90-year suppression order of the police report from the Wood Royal Commission, given the Australian taxpayers paid roughly $64 million for it? And you imagine what that'd be like in today's costs. We have a right to full disclosure of the investigation, given that we paid for it. 27 painful years later, we have stood each week since August 30, 2021 at Government House in Queensland, and daily since the 7th of February 2022 here at Yalumba. We are either real victims, family members of victims, or friends of victims of the appalling industry of child trafficking and pedophilia. We, the people, also require the individual honoured with the position of Governor General to hold up the requirements of office of the Governor General and inquire. The Governor General has not stepped in with obvious police overreach in inhibiting the peaceful protesting as it is a protected right of all Australians. It is up to the men and women of Australia, of the Australian, to determine their level of confidence in the police, judiciary system and media, yourself and Parliament in this matter. Yours sincerely, concerned men and women of Australia. So folks, that's the little thing that's been broadcast basically every day for the last few years. It's only been every last week for the last couple of months or so. And unfortunately, I had to call a can. And I'm putting it up to you people here in Australia to come here every Sunday and do what I've just done. Read it out. Like, no one's hearing us back there, sort of thing. But if this keeps going, if people keep coming down here every Sunday or any day, we might get some change. Because there's some changes started to happen already. There was some high-profile judge the other week that was charged with pedophilia. Yeah, and so it is happening, folks. It's just up to you to carry on with the work of the beautiful people that have done the Exposure 28. So thank you, folks. Might see you later on today. We'll be going to Canberra. There's some sort of protest happening there. While we're here, may as well check that out. And thank you to me cameraman, Seth, my grandson. Cheers, folks. Yeah. Here's Seth.
No worries.
Okay, how do I end this?
Yep.
Okay. That's Governor House, folks.